So we're sitting there, and I noticed by the pool, it was nothing but women kept walking up to the pool, and they would have other women with them. And for 5-10 minutes, they were taking all these pictures of themselves. And I noticed there were no walking up there 3 at a time talking about, hey, take some pictures of my ass, you know, looking good. They never did that. And the more I started talking about it, I said, women really bring no value to the table. Like, I'm sorry, but if you look at someone that's constantly saying, look at me, take pictures of me, what else do they do?
Content.
Nothing. But even then, I'm just saying, even women's content is boring and look at me.
How does it help anybody?
Like, it does nothing. You rarely can have a conversation with a woman and that be a real in-depth conversation about life.
Yeah, rarely. But I also got to say this. Most of the time in the world that we live in, everybody is looking at me. If you are on Instagram, Facebook, any social networks,
where we live now,
you saying, look at me. Because if you online and you posting something and you don't want nobody to like it or say nothing about it, what the fuck is you
No,
posting?
I'm not talking about that, but like, think about it. When me and Fresh take a picture.
Think about this.
It's one picture, and we get the fuck out. We ain't taking 30 pictures to find one that look good.
Different but you was looking rich. So all you have to do is go to the Versace house, buy that table, look rich like you did, and then you gonna post that one motherfucking picture looking rich. That's all you gotta do.
No, but that's what I was saying. That wasn't. But that's what I'm saying. That's what didn't happen. Like, those men were taking pictures of there was men who were taking pictures of the women that they brought. But the women didn't turn around and give them the same.
Thank you.
She see what I'm saying?
With my nigga, yeah.
But you see what I'm saying,
I get
though,
what
right?
you're saying.
They never did.
But I always do that. Like, yeah,
the reason you're here is because this nigga can afford it.
Yeah, but you
and
do
he
know
was
that
inconsequential to you because you wanted the world to see that you are at this spot that he took you to.
By yourself.
Type shit.
Thank you. But he didn't.
Yeah,
and
he
it was
did,
like he was inconsequential to the situation.
To places. They
post up the place,
look
but
like
don't
I
post
got
the niggas.
bitches.
Yeah, but he was only looking good to the people who was at the spot. He didn't do it for social media. She
never
did.
posted?
No, he didn't take any. She took no pictures of him.
Oh.
It was all about her.
She a dumb bitch because she don't know she should have took that picture and praised him and got that back.
But what shocked me is, I got to say this, and this is where my
people don't like
racism is
being
going to show.
Yeah.
I watched
true.
the Indian women. They were doing it, but they were taking like 1 or 2 pictures, and then they would take pictures of them and their husbands or their men.
Together.
The black chicks, it was just them by themselves, and every one of them had to do the picture of look at my ass, to take a picture with my back turned while I'm playing with my hair. Every one of them, and I kept saying, I said, well, there's no man with them at all. They're just here to say, I
was there.
Right.
That's why I love when you said, when I'm with my man,
yeah,
his ass is gonna be in this
Take
too.
some pictures,
Like, think about it. Half the time we reluctant to even do it. We're like, nah. You like, no, nigga.
Yeah.
This because of you. I'm here.
Right. Exactly.
Let's get it in.
Yeah.
And that's what I
we
loved
taking
about those
something
Indian
together.
women. I watched them and I said, they really love a man. Like, bring your curry eating ass over here.
Yeah, they should have took a picture of him, especially if he was looking good.
Yes.
I mean, it's good to look good together.
But they didn't care if he didn't look good. Their idea was, I'm your arm candy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like they wanted to show, like, if the best way to make your ugly man look good is be his girl.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is it not?
It
Absolutely.
is.
I would know.
It's not a question, man.
Yeah, I think the bottom line is that the main utility that women bring to the table is, you know, one thing, which is her beauty. You mentioned, but what about the other things she could do? The thing is that she's got to attract the man in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, no guy's going to come up to you and be like, damn, you got a business and you're a business owner? Let me go ahead and take you on a date. It's going to be first, hey, you're attractive, let me talk to you. And then if you have these other things about you, that's a plus. But like with men, it's always looks first. Versus with women, you can negotiate with that. It's negotiable. The dude could be ugly, but he could be funny, or he could be charming, or he could be charismatic, or he can have money, or he can have some status. And girls will go ahead, because there's many ways that men have to provide value to get girls. You were trying to say something?
I was just going to ask you, what is ugly and what's beautiful? Because to some people, I'm fucked up, but then to some people, I'm a bad bitch.
Okay, so I know people like to use this term, like this Eurocentric beauty standard or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's a scam. I think with that whole Euro, I think that's the global thing. Like, men in general don't like fat women. They want long hair. They want youth. They want fertility. They want indicators of a healthy woman that can bear children. Slim waist, wider hips than that. Big titties, like these things are just universally attractive. Now, with that said, are there things that some guys find attractive? Yeah, but what I've always said is this: if I give a dude that says I like big women, if I gave him $2 million, a Lamborghini and a blue check on Instagram, he's gonna be fucking hot models that night.
Skinny, yeah.
Yes.
Slim.
Men always say dumb shit like that, like I like this and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But give that guy some status, give that guy some options, and I'd like for you to see who he picks. He's gonna pick the bad bitches.
Kanye West is a perfect example. When he was trying to come up, he was trying to do what black women told him to say. Soon as a nigga get money, he get a white girl. Well, what did he do soon as he got money?
Same thing.
The same thing he said. That's why most men online are lying to you black women, telling y'all these niggas is weak for not being with y'all. Because as soon as they get some money, they don't want nobody with all that fucking mouth and doing the same thing. Nobody wants that. But they will say it to you in order to fleece you into fucking them. Most men say enough to get you to fuck them, not enough to get you to marry them.
Damn.
So why listen to what he's saying when he's trying to fuck? Listen to what he says after he's fucked, because then he's trying to move past that stage.
That's true.
That's
true.
shit right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Free game.
Yeah, but I think
There's a reason why a motherfucker
I
pay
get what
me
you're saying,
$400 an hour.
because I know you're making the claim, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I would argue that for men, well, number one, there's different standards, right? Like a guy will smash anything, so that's one thing. But I mean, like what men like universally find attractive, it's pretty similar. If I took a hot chick and I showed her to myself, to Fresh, whatever, 90% of guys are gonna say, "Oh yeah, she's attractive." So, I mean,
what's a hot chick? You just said
He's
it,
saying like if
thick,
there's
long hair, what?
long hair, in shape, nice ass, nice tits, pretty face. Most men are gonna like that. That's what they want.
I think we can all agree as men, when you see a woman that's hot, we just know
it's
she's
pretty.
all hot.
It's fairly simple.
Like
What
she
about
don't have to
attitude?
try.
Men
I
are
know
easy
some
to
niggas
please.
that like
What
long,
about
short
attitude?
hair.
No, but
Sorry.
it looks
Does it
older.
matter?
Well,
Don't be smacking your
After the
lips.
fact.
that's the next.
No, I'm smacking my lips because those dudes that say I like short hair, they'll fuck a chick that has long hair too.
Of course.
They just tell you what you want to hear.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
But
like-
I do know that Halle
fuck
Berry,
anything.
Nia Long, all them got short hair.
The best way to tell how a
matters.
man.
But these are
I
women.
feel.
You do realize that only like a minority of women could pull off short hair and
I
still
do
look
realize
good.
that. The
Only a
hell?
minority. You have to have like a very pretty face.
I realize that.
You have to have a very pretty face. Like these women you mentioned are like exceptions to the rule, but most women can't pull it off, and most men overwhelmingly want long hair.
I agree.
Well, and the thing about men is it's easy to tell today. I have fucked a lot. My dick resume is all over the board. I've hired some seasonal bitches, temps,
Okay.
Simps.
you know.
Temp workers, temp.
But
Temp. Okay.
when you know, you can tell when a man know he got
If
a
you
fine
know,
girl.
you know.
Is when he will he will let other people see her with.
Exactly. Right.
If you the 12 o'clock girl, the 2 o'clock girl,
Yes.
he call you at night, you know what you are. Now you might
do.
not want to say, oh, now these niggas be wanting to fuck me. Yes, they do. They be in your DMs, but they don't be on your page letting motherfuckers know that they there. I'm not going to sit up there with this ugly bitch. I will fuck a lot of ugly bitches. I have. Because ugly bitches take care of you. This bitch will cook, clean, all kinds of shit. She will lick your balls and your ass. Just saying.
Pretty bitches do that too.
No,
Yeah,
a lot
we
of them
do.
do, but yeah, they come with a cost. Now.
Yeah.
But see how they laugh. You ain't supposed to laugh at that. Anyway, but it's like if you want to know how a man feels about you,
Yes.
what does he do with you after he's fucked you?
Yeah.
If
What
I
else?
fuck you and I don't think you're attractive, I find other shit to do. You got to get out my house.
Time to go, baby. Yeah.
She know what I'm talking about. You been
That's
kicked out
because
of
they
a
ain't
few
do that
houses. But that's what it is. Like women can lie. Like when they say, "Oh, you don't fuck a man on the first date." The only people who say that is the only thing they got worth is pussy. Because if you're a woman that's worth a fuck, you can fuck a nigga within 5 minutes of meeting you, and this nigga will not kick you out.
For sure.
I need to know anyway in the beginning if the dick is good because I don't want no shit.
That's what